Hello again, Shotzi here. This is now the third installment of what we're calling the Mona Lisa. If Mona Lisa had been male, we're trying to figure out what he may have looked like. How would Da Vinci have portrayed him? So I'm kind of building on what I had done before, but this time bring a lot more color in. I'd really stayed quite subdued in color. You can see I put very strong reds on his face. Those won't remain till the end. Those are just to help me see where the reddish tint is in the face and to help me get a better sense of the structure. Right now, you can see also there are very hard edges on those marks on the face. Those will soften up. And in fact, I'm doing a little tiny bit of that right now. Softening the edges within an object or within a figure is very important generally to help things look more realistic. Having hard edges between a figure and the background is a different story. Typically, we have hard edges there. As I've said a million times, I keep moving all around. I don't want to spend too much time in any one spot. But I still consider this an underpainting. I'm still trying to figure out exactly where things go, what's darker, what's lighter. The background is clearly not the most important part of Da Vinci's original Mona Lisa. However, it did complement it, and it sort of set up a context for why she was sitting there and that unmistakable smile that she had on her face. I'm going to make sure, though, that the background is not going to be as sharp and is not going to have the same level of detail as the figure. That's the object of focus, is the figure, and in particular the figure's face. I would say his hands come next. And moving around, just trying to find my way, bringing in a little bit more yellow into the forehead. And typically, faces have a bit more yellow in the forehead region, a bit more red in the middle of the face, cheeks and nose, and often a bit cooler down by the chin. The chin kind of curves under. When something curves away or curves under, the cooler color tends to make it look more real. Fine-tune the hands. Have to kind of convert from these gentle hands on the original Mona Lisa to more robust, thicker hands. So while I'm trying to be true to the original painting, I'm also trying to modify it slightly to make it look more male. I'm finding little dark spots, little light spots, just to help me further shape the face. You can see I've softened the edge considerably on the cheeks. Not as much as I would like, but I will get to that. I found that when I'm struggling in any one area, it is best to move on from that area. I can come back to it. The more that I struggle, the more I'll be painting from anxiety and frustration. And I don't want to bring that into the painting. I want to stay light and lively and happy. I now have trust that I will get to where I want to get. All right, that is it for this third installment. There will be another one shortly. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.